Before you go start any business, you need to consider online coaching because of the margins. Simply put, even if you ask AI to find a business better than coaching, it's going to be very hard, if possible, to find a business better because of the margins. No matter what type of coaching you're doing, fitness coaching, life coaching, financial coaching, your margins are so high because you're selling information at the end of the day. Let's say you're a financial coach. You host your program on WAP. You do your calls on there. You have your modules on there. You have everyone on there. It doesn't cost any money to host on WAP. And you're just running your payments through there, so they take your money like any other payment processor would. They'll take a tiny percentage. If you're a fitness coach, you're hosting your program on Trainerize, and that might cost you $50, $100, maybe $200 a month if you have a ton of clients. Your costs are very low. You take your calls on Calendly, free. You schedule them on Calendly, free. You take them on Google Meet, also free. You post your content and you market on Instagram, also free, or YouTube or TikTok, also free. The only cost here is like maybe you spend ads, but I haven't had to spend any money in ads just because I post so much and post so consistently. I've been able to consistently do over $100,000 per month for over a year. My margins are insane. The only money I pay is if I decide to run any amount of ads. I'm not running ads right now. I have dabbled in it a little bit, but the only thing I pay is 27.5 to my sales team. So I pay 5% setter, 10% closer, and then 12.5% for the entire agency that runs everything. Ad creations, funnels, sales managers, everything. So 27.5% of my profit, not revenue. So that's after money we spend in ads. That's after any program costs or anything. So all of my profit then gets split with these guys, and I take home 62.5%. That is an insane, 72.5%. That is an insane margin. 72.5% of all profits goes into my bank account. And through being smart and having a good CPA, I get to keep like all of it. Online coaching is hands down the greatest business to get into for margins. Like, oh, I want to start this. Like, that's cool. Somebody might be flexing 10 grand a month, but when an online coach is flexing 10 grand a month, I know he's taking $10,000 of that home because you don't need ads to hit 10 grand a month and you don't need to pay for anything to hit 10 grand a month. You were to having $10,000 deposit in your bank account. Whereas somebody's like, oh, I made $10,000 in my lawn business. I know you slaved all month and you have a ton of costs like gas, like equipment and things like that. Online coaching is one of the best businesses to start strictly because its margins are so big. You cannot beat it. Ask yourself, why are all my favorite gurus and favorite business guys online making content? Because they want to sell a program because of how big the margins are. Dan Martell, Alex Hormozi, the margins are insane. You need to start an online coaching business. It is the ticket to financial freedom.